If you hear music in the background, I apologize. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen, sending out a lot of love. This is Rainbow Six Siege Demon Veil Operator gameplay and Gadget starter tips. Also, someone asked me in the comments in a recent video, am I starting a Discord and stuff where we can discuss this stuff? And I don't know particularly what stuff they were talking about, but don't worry, I am coming up with stuff. So yeah, just be patient, I'm coming along with stuff, but let's get into this video. Yeah, waste no more time.
That'll hold. Keep us set.
The hell is that? It kind of looks like
Demon
fake
Veil is the first season of Year 7 of Rainbow Six Siege, which gives it a chance to set the tone for the year to come. So how about a defender who can shut down sight lines, block off entry points, and create entire...
I'm not gonna lie, I like the new I like the new HUD. Yeah, or yeah, heads up display. Yeah,
new
like
angles of defense, all with a flick of her wrist.
New angles of defense were all with the flicker wrist. Nice.
Keep our barrier up.
Her name is Azami, and her Kiba barriers are a powerful new tool for shaping the battlefield to your advantage.
Ah, shaping the battlefield. Nice playing words.
Ooh. I'd call that starting off strong, but
how long do they
not
last?
Done yet. A balancing change is inbound for Goyo. All 1x sites are going
Whoa,
universal.
Goyo can put those things on the wall now?
Change is inbound for Goyo. All 1x sites are going universal. And you're getting some fancy new digs to destroy later in the season in the new Emerald Plains map. Plus, attacker repick brings another strategic option to the prep phase.
It looks so
Team
smooth.
Deathmatch comes to Rainbow Six Siege.
If you see Lunar was lost in these games, that's me. That's me. Like just like Rogue Company. If you see Lunar was lost tearing up in those matches, that's me. In those matches where I'm bottom fragging, that's not me.
To stay. Okay, Demon Veil, show me more.
Seriously.
More Kiba barriers.
Unveil the Demon Veil.
The versatility of Azami's gadget is astounding, and the speed with which she can change the geometry of a combat encounter is astonishing. Here's how they work. The canisters look like kunai, throwing knives from Azami's home country of Japan.
Okay.
But instead of sticking into people, they stick into surfaces. Once embedded, they deploy a rapidly expanding substance that hardens almost immediately into a bulletproof barrier. If it hits a surface it can't deploy on, like a gadget or a shield, it won't. And you can pick up the canister and try again.
Oh, I like they unfold. Oh, they unfold. That's pretty cool.
They form a partial barrier depending on nearby surfaces. But sometimes, a little bit of a barrier is all
you need. Yeah.
From drone...
Some of the angles that people be making in Siege still blow my mind to this day. So, like, I'm not going to lie. Siege players... Because I actually, yeah, I do regard myself as quite a really good FPS player. Still to this day, some of the spaces and crevices that people hold angles from in Siege is so impressive to me. It's ridiculous.
And doors to hatches and floors. And all make and manner of breach holes. If there's a gap,
this is what my bro was talking about. One of my bros who plays Siege like religiously. I don't know how much he plays, but I remember he's trying to make champ, or he was diamond, but he's trying to make champ. But he said he wanted something that could block hatches on the ceiling.
Hold up, Azami has got you covered.
Damn.
She can also create cover in so many places. So if you expect your usual angles to be there waiting for you when Azami's in the round, you'd better get on your drone and double check.
Oh, that's cool.
And if you want to dream a little bigger, why not put a Kiba barrier on another Kiba barrier? Why not give yourself a cheeky little mirror setup on a soft wall? Why not put a couple of barriers in a hallway to create a
That's
labyrinth?
sick, because they wouldn't see it on the other side of the soft wall. I almost literally want to get back into Siege and try that. That is freaking cold. That'd be cold.
Facades to lure your foes in. Whether you use Kiba barriers to pre-place fortifications or reactively respond to threats, the beauty of Azami's gadget is in its creativity.
Yes.
How it allows you to truly play with the geometry of a siege map to surprise and outwit your opponents.
True.
Unless they just blow them up. Kiba barriers are bulletproof, yes. Explosive proof?
No.
You want to counter Azami's influence on the match, you bring Flores or Ash or Zofia to
those are
destroy her
counters?
barriers from a safe distance.
Oh, Zophia's
You can
the
also
counter?
break them with a few melee hits, though the visible cracks that appear in the barrier will be a clear indicator of what you're up to.
Okay.
And then there's the
And that's funny too because my guy was talking about like she got some concrete material. I thought it was
matter
concrete.
of corners.
I was like,
Most angles in Siege
You're
are
not
of the
cracking
90-degree variety, but
Cool.
Kiba barriers are circular, which
Yeah.
can make for some tricky peek holes, and we
Yeah.
all know those go both ways.
yeah. I was gonna say that they do go both ways. I was gonna say that earlier when they were in the hall. I was like, yeah, I forgot. Like, imagine attackers holding angles on your thing.
Azami
I would mostly use them in a creative way to like block certain spaces. But
doesn't
sorry if you hear anything in the background now. My mother just came in with her dog and she is playing around with her squeaky toy. So if you hear that, that's the cute thing going on in the background.
rewrite the rules of Rainbow Six Siege, she expands the possibilities, breathing new life into each map and new unpredictability into each encounter. Now that's how you start a new year of Siege.
Okay.
Azami's loadout includes the 9x19
Love her
VSN
style.
submachine gun or the ACS-12 shotgun as primary and the D50 as
Okay.
her secondary. Take
2
some
armor,
barbed
2
wire
speed.
for extra obstruction or impact grenades to add another landscaping tool to your kit.
Another landscape tool.
Speaking of landscaping, here's a quick preview of the new Emerald Plains map. An
Look
upper
at
crust type
that.
spot befitting only the finest firefights. Whether you're carefully approaching through the nicely manicured garden patio,
Bougie firefights.
or going loud amidst priceless relics and works of art, everything you do at the club will have a touch of class. The Emerald Plains map will be available free for all players when it arrives later in the season. You know what's coming at the start of Demon Vale, though?
Has there ever been a paid map expansion in Rainbow?
Attacker Repick. This feature allows attackers to repick their operator during the prep phase. So, if your drone scouting reveals that Azami is afoot, you can go ahead and switch to Ash to bring her breaching rounds to deal.
Whoa, what? Whoa. Whoa, that's kind of
Any
cool.
obstruction.
Oh my gosh, I remember times in the past where me and the boys were getting not getting it. Okay, not me. It would be external, but like, hey, you should have went. Oh man.
The launch of Demon Vale will also mark the launch of Team Deathmatch. And
Yes,
it's here to
this is
stay.
what-
Get your gun and grenade skills warmed up in firefights free of gadgets, drones, and reinforcements. Pick almost any operator, regardless of what side they usually play on, or if someone else has already picked them. No shields allowed, though, so Blitz, Montaigne, and Clash are sitting this one out.
Oh, cool.
While we're talking operators, let's talk Goyo rework. The incendiary operator will now be able to freely place his gas canisters
Why was this not like this in the beginning?
on balls and
Why was this not in like in the beginning like this? Like this seems like something that should have been in there in the beginning.
floors and the like,
I'm just saying.
where they can lie in wait for an advantageous detonation. The canisters are shielded on a few sides to armor them against
armor them a
attackers
little bit.
prematurely popping them, but they do still carry that risk factor because every operator, friend or foe,
Will
is
get
equally
burned,
weak
yep.
to fire. Demon Vale is also bringing a number of free updates that we'll run through real quick right here. All 1x sights, your holographics, red dots, reflexes, etc., will now be available for all operators to
That's
apply
sick.
as they prefer. The match replay feature, which PC players have been using to analyze setups, relive highlights, and create content, is now coming to consoles. A new verification step for the ranked playlist will
What actually takes them so long to bring features like this to console? Can anyone tell me down below?
require you to link your phone number to your Ubisoft account as part of the team's ongoing anti-cheat efforts.
Oh, anti-cheat
And there's
efforts.
a new incentive program for reporting issues at r6fix.ubi.com. Read all about all these updates on rainbow6.com. Demon Vale is coming soon, and Azami is ready to change the game. She'll be available on the premium track of the Demon Vale Battle Pass at launch and unlockable with Renown or R6 credits 2 weeks later.
Cool.
Subscribe to this channel for the latest in Rainbow Six Siege and visit us at news.ubisoft.com.
A zombie's a breath of fresh air kind of character. I kind of like it. Kind of cool, unique, be creative. I kind of want to see like Bolo player. What happened with that other operator that I've seen? There was another op. I can't remember. The one like right before her. Finally a siege season. That doesn't mean a total waste of time and money. Yo, truly, it seems like okay. So it seems like Siege is going in the right direction from what I can tell. I don't truly know. I'm not in Siege's world like that mostly like anymore. I was really heavily playing Siege when I was much younger. So, but I'm not in it now. I kind of hop on here and there. Like, no, I can't say that because it's been months since I've actually played. But I hop on here and there, and it actually seems like it's at a cool state right now. Like, if they want to just go up from here, just follow the whole if it's not broke, don't fix it formula. Look, I think this season's going to get a lot of good positive feedback from the community. Just keep doing this. Keep doing this. And even if it's like that's horrible to say. I'm not going to say what I was about to say, but keep doing this right here. This actually seems like it's a nice season. There's probably still more people who break down the little itty titty tad bits that they probably want to see, and they're kind of like, well, nah, this isn't as great as everybody makes it. Who knows? Just take a good season coming for what it is. It actually, like, it genuinely, how I feel in my body when I'm watching this is that it's cool, and it'd be a time to hop back in. But nonetheless, that's my reaction. Much love and Moonlight. I enjoy this. Thank you for sending this to me. Now I know who her Gadget is, and she seems pretty creative. I think I seen like a clip that I hovered my mouse over, or like someone stacking them and like getting up to like some rafters or something. So people are already using it creative, but pretty much this completely. And now I know what it is. And her Gadget is obviously not concrete because you're not cracking concrete. Much love and Moonlight. Peace.